I feel freer without my pants on. The famous words of Lady Gaga. Today I'm going to talk about Lady Gaga and what a true inspiration she is to all of us. I'll start out by talking about Lady Gaga before she was famous, then talk about her journey to discovering who she was as a person and as a musician, and then wrap it all up by talking about the fact that she is not a character, she's Gaga all the time. Let's begin with Gaga before she was famous. Lady Gaga was born in New York City in 1986. At the age of 4, she learned how to play the piano, and by age 11 she was writing her own songs. She was certainly musically inclined at a very young age. She attended Catholic school elementary through high school, where she struggled because of her weight and had a big nose. She was oftentimes bullied. After she graduated, she attended NYU for their individualized study program, where she kind of took the time to discover who she really was as a person and where she wanted to go with her life. This is kind of the breaking point for her relationship with her father. They were always very close in middle and high school, but once she went off to NYU, she started to participate in some activities that he was not very fond of, which eventually ended up in him annihilating her from the family for some time. Although her taking her clothes off on stage annihilated her family, she used this as the first step towards discovering herself. Lady Gaga kind of first began her career in performance as a go-go dancer on the Lower East Side of New York, working in various clubs. That was where she first started taking her clothes off on stage, and that started to create a persona for her, and it gave her a label, something unique. It wasn't just the regular superstar performance. She was doing something unique, and it really caught people's attention. At that time, she was discovered by an agent who she worked with for about 3 months, and then he ditched her, and she went into drugs and started doing some very unhealthy things to her body. She was able to break out of that and continue as a go-go dancer until she was discovered again. Lady Gaga is not a character. She truly is Gaga all the time. She created a label for herself. She self-invented herself, and she's always Gaga. You know, people oftentimes compare her to Britney Spears or something like that, but she's really not, because you'll see one side of Britney on the stage and the other side at the grocery store. But Lady Gaga is the kind of lady that will show up at the grocery store wearing, you know, just a see-through outfit or some high heels or something very strange, and you know, she loves that attention. She loves being different, and she truly encourages all her fans, who she calls little monsters, to embrace difference and to truly be who they are. And that kind of led me to find a quote that's not necessarily by her, but I really feel that it describes her life very well. And it's by Dr. Seuss. And it says, "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind." I really feel that that is Lady Gaga in a nutshell. So I guess just today, recapping what you've learned, we learned about her before she was famous, kind of on her journey to discovering herself and some struggles that she had, and then wrapping it up by talking about the fact that she's really not a character. She truly is Lady Gaga. Thank you very much.